So YouTube, today this is gonna be an update for my classic metal videos, CDs, which I wanted to update for a while now. And these are all new classic metal CDs that I recently got, which one I got today and the rest I got them over time. And first we're gonna start off with one video with one classic metal. Well, this one's kind of considered metal slash rock, classic hard rock class. I kind of sing like a little bit like pop rock. But this is a really awesome band, Quiet Riot. This is the playlist of best of Quiet Riot, which I got with I got it because Best Buy was having buy this get a free shirt from the most famous band, which is Metal Health. And yeah, these guys are pretty awesome. I like them a lot. And hopefully I could get the vinyl because I saw one at a flea market for $5 and it was the original press. I didn't pick it up. Kind of sucks though. Okay. So next CD is Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, which is one of my favorite Ozzy Osbourne album, which I'm not a huge fan of Ozzy's solo stuff that much, but this album I really like a lot. And yeah, like hopefully I could try to get well, I really don't want to get that much Ozzy albums because yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Ozzy. But yeah, and that was just my uncle. YouTube. So yeah, I'm in the living room right now, just showing the video. The next CD I have for you guys is Venom, Metal Black. Venom is I consider him the creator of black metal, but some other people say is it Celtic Frost? Am I correct? The creator of black metal. But these guys are definitely black metal, but they're old school black metal. Pretty awesome. I was hoping to get Black Metal the album, but couldn't find it. So I picked up Metal Black, which is heavy as fuck. So I was actually surprised when I picked it up. I was like, holy shit, these guys are like more heavier than the other shit. I think this is the 2006 album they did. But yeah, these guys are awesome. I really like them. Actually, next CD I have is I made they're in my last video. But these guys are Exodus, but this is Bounded by Blood. This is the Alternative. Oh, sorry, shit. This is the Alternative Art version. This is Bounded by Blood with the alternative artwork, and yeah, pretty awesome. Happy to pick this up. Picked this up on my birthday for $5. FYE's. Fucking awesome. This is with the original singer. This is with Paul. Right there in the middle. Pretty awesome. Fucking love this album. And yeah, Bounded by Blood, Exodus, man. Like I said in my last video, Exodus is shit. The other CDs I got. Finally, because somebody commented in my last video telling me I have no Iron Maiden. Luckily, I picked up 2 Iron Maiden albums. And this is one of my favorite albums, which is Fear of the Dark. Awesome fucking album. Awesome as fuck. Definitely recommend it if you could find it. Really awesome. And here's my favorite Maiden album, which is many people. It's the new Maiden stuff, but it's my favorite in my opinion. This is Dance of Death. Really fucking awesome album. I love Eddie being the Grim Reaper in this picture. Really fucking awesome. Bought it for FYE, the only copy that I seem to find used, and I always listen to this album like crazy. Dance of Death, man. Dance of fucking Death. Let's see. So, like in my last video I said I didn't like some certain bands from the Big Four, and I started listening to them more than I usually did, and now I kind of like them. Like, yeah, I'm wearing a Megadeth shirt, and yeah, Still, I think Megadeth, in my opinion, is still my least favorite from the Big Four. But I really like two albums from them, which has to be Rust in Peace and Countdown to Extinction, and let's see, and I started listening to more Slayer lately, and Slayer became my second favorite from the Big Four. And yeah, because I like the speed thrash style, which I really like. That SOD pulls off, but of course Slayer's first, so Slayer pulled off after XOD. Well, Slayer pulled it off first, and XOD kind of went there. And I showed SOD to my friend, and my friend said, "Dang, he sounds like let's see, Tom from Slayer." So I'm gonna show you my albums from the Big Four, but first I'll start off with our first, the famous one from the Big Four. This is Metallica. This is my first Metallica CD. This is Beyond Magnetic, which contains 4 previously unreleased cuts from Death Magnetic, which I think Death Magnetic is in the right album. You guys have your opinion, I have my opinion, but yeah, even though I prefer their old shit way better. It comes with 4 songs. It comes with Hate Train, Just a Bullet Away, Hell, I'm Back, and Rebel Babylon. Not bad. I enjoy listening. I only like 2 songs really from that CD. And then here comes one of like the real good shit. Kill 'Em All, which majority of the songs were written by Dave Mustaine when he was originally in Metallica, but he's not in the album at all. They even say, oh, I think like Dave Mustaine wrote these songs and some other songs. Really awesome. Clip is fucking amazing on bass. I love his pulling teeth bass solo of this CD is pretty fucking awesome. Search and Destroy is like my favorite song from the album. The 4 Horsemen is a really awesome song. Awesome Metallica, Kill 'Em All, and this is my favorite Metallica album, which I think is the most famous. Well, actually, Master of Puppets is the most famous, but this is like I think the second most famous, if I'm correct. This is Ride the Lightning. Ride the fucking Lightning. Awesome fucking Metallica album. Perfect Metallica album in my opinion. Really fucking awesome. Fight Fire with Fire, Like the Lightning, for Wound the Bell Tolls, which is my favorite song, which the epic cliff, bass solo in the intro, amazing. Fade to Black is a good song. Trap Under Ice is a really awesome song. Escape, awesome. Creeping Death, really good. And Call of Cthulhu, which it's a pretty awesome fucking instrumental song. Metallica, awesome. Just the ocean more. Let's see. Now here's my least favorite from the Big Four. This is Megadeth, of course. But I started listening to these guys. These are the 2 albums I really like listening to a lot. This is the remastered and remixed Rest in Peace edition. Okay. Yes, I know many people hate the remaster version, and I have to agree with them. It doesn't sound good as like the original first press version. But I got the vinyl of Rust in Peace, which I recently picked up last week. And it's not the remaster version, it's the reissue version with the original vocals of Dave Mustaine singing some songs. Like By Magic is my favorite song of the entire album. And in the remaster version, he has like a squeakier voice. In my opinion, he sounds like he has a squeakier voice. In the vinyl version, which I have, which is a reissue, he sounds like a normal guy singing. And yeah, this comes with 4 bonus tracks. My Creation, Rest in Peace demo, Holy Wars, which is a good song, and they have the demo, and Take No Prisoners demo. Pretty good. $6, but in BestBuy.com I discovered you could buy it for $4. So it's up to you. I bought it for $6 because I was right there at the store that moment. Next is surprisingly my favorite Megadeth album, which I found, and it's the first press with the original vocals and guitar. Nothing changed. It's the original first press, and this is Countdown to Extinction, the original, not the remaster. Because the remaster version had like this little square thing The original doesn't, and it has Rick Rattlehead right there putting like the countdown. Pretty fucking awesome. I like this artwork a lot. Yeah, it has the original, and Symphony of Destruction sounds fucking way better in this over the remastered version. The remastered version could barely hear the bass, and yeah, it kind of sucks if you could barely hear the bass, but this is the original. This is, I think, oh, this is Capitol who released this one in the vinyl, which I'll make another video on my vinyls, but this one, Combat, released this one, and Combat is a pretty awesome record label. Like, they did the Exodus one, the Bounded by Blood, and fuck yeah, Bounded by Blood. Here's my second favorite from the Big Four. Like, it goes like this: Anthrax, Slayer, Metallica, and Megadeth. And this is like my second favorite from the Big Four, and this is my 3 Slayer albums, which I have. I'll give definitely more. Like today, I found Season of the Abyss, but I didn't pick it up. I'm kind of pissed because that's my favorite Slayer album. But here's the most famous one, which is like, well, recently the recent Slayer album I picked up. This is Raining Blood, which of course is the most popular album because of Raining Blood, and yeah. I like this album. It's pretty short, it's like 30 minutes and like 36, but this is the expanded edition, which has, let's see, Arvivus Perfector and Criminally Insane Remix. Hopefully you read the last 2 songs. And yeah, I like this album, don't get me wrong, I like Slayer. Slayer is fucking intense. And here's my first Slayer album, which I picked up, which I got it for free because Best Buy canceled my Slipknot vinyl order, which was kind of disappointing. So they gave me a $10 off my next purchase. The CD was $10, and fuck yeah, I definitely got no charge for this one. This is the Christ Illusionist album from Slayer. This album I really wanted to get as my first Slayer album, and many people don't like the new Slayer stuff, but this album is fucking epic. Like, Fleshstorm, Cult, Super Mist, Jihad, Eyes of the Insane, awesome album. Love blasting this a lot. Like, that's all my friends. Like, they always hear me blasting Slayer, and that's like one of the albums. But this is my favorite Slayer album that I own right now. Like, my favorite one, like I said, was Season of the Abyss. But this is my favorite one that I own right now. This is Hell Awaits. And this one, my best friend, who we grew up so, like, close together since 2nd grade, got me for my 18th birthday. Fuck yeah, thank you, Andres. You're a true friend who knows my music, and he got me Hell Awaits, the digital remaster version right here. It says, I love this album. This album's fucking amazing. I love Hell Awaits. I always sing like the demonic part when he says Hell Awaits. Hell Awaits. Like I always sing it like that sometimes in class, and people look at me like, the fuck. But I'm like, dude, fucking Slayer. Second album from them, I'm still gonna get what's it go? Show No Mercy, Season of the Abyss, and the other stuff, which I'm gonna try to pick up. I was gonna buy the vinyl version for my birthday too, but didn't pick it up. Didn't buy it, but I'm actually gonna try to get it now because after listening to the album again, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. It's definitely on my list now. Let's see. And these are like the last 2 CDs. I made a video about the opening about this and you guys seen my flag about this band. And if you've seen those videos, you could tell like I'm a huge Death fan. Death, the creator of death metal, which I consider the creator of death metal. Other people consider. I forgot this other day, but these guys are basically the true death metal. Godfathers. And this is the reissue Spiritual Healing edition. I got this for my birthday from my dad with the flag, and my dad bought me Injustice too. So yeah, And when I let my friend borrow the CD, and he's like, I'm like, where's the other songs? Where's the second disc? My friend's like, there's a second disc? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, let me borrow the CD again. I'm like, oh god, no. But Death, fucking awesome. This is a reissue version, and a Spiritual Healing. Love this album, but my favorite album is definitely, if you see my other video and you see my flag, it's Scream Bloody Gore, which Scream Bloody Gore is their first album, but it's their best album in my opinion. Their other albums are awesome too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like their other albums, but Scream Bloody Gore, Spiritual Healing is a great album. But Scream Bloody Gore like takes the cake, in my opinion. So that's Spiritual Healing, awesome Death. And this is the one that I recently picked up today, which is I am so fucking happy I picked up. And I think it's the first press edition, because it's not the reissue edition. This is Death, Sounds of Perverseness. And this is with the original artwork, with like the artwork looks demonic, more demonic than the new artwork. Like they made the new artwork for the reissue version, which I find it cool, but I prefer this one because this one looks way more brutal. And this is the original, I think original first press if I'm correct. And you could correct me on this one if it's the original first press or not, but pretty fucking awesome. Has the CD just has like the guy, I think, holding his ears, no map and everything. I was listening to this today when I was skating with my friend. Fucking love it. Like, Chuck went full on crazy in this album, and I think this is the last album with Chuck, so rest in peace, Chuck. You left us with an amazing album. Definitely pick it up if you can find it. You can find I know you can find the reissue one with the new artwork, but I was happy to pick this up today. It was only $7. This was debating between me and Slayer, how Season of the Abyss. I had the money, but I didn't want to spend that much. Like, you know, those moments. So I was debating, and my friend helped me out, and he was like, oh, how many Slayer albums do you have? I'm like, 3. How many Death albums do you have? I'm like, I only have 1. So my friend's like, get the Death one, dude. And plus he told me it's the original first press with the original artwork. It looks more badass. And probably you try to come back and you'll never find it again. So I'm like, you're right. Fucking pick it up. Awesome. Fucking loved it. The Painkiller cover from Judas Priest in this album, I loved it. I showed it to somebody of my friends who were like huge Judas Priest fans. They're like, it's not bad, but they prefer the original. I get them. I prefer the original one too, but the cover that Chuck did to dedicate to one of the greatest metal god of all time, fucking amazing. So that's my new classic CD, metal CD. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do an unboxing of my new Coheed and Cambria Second Stage Turbulent album, which I ordered recently. And then hopefully Friday I'll do an unboxing of my new Children of Bodom vinyl of Blood Drunk, which is my favorite Children of Bodom. And then maybe I'm going to do an update for a new modern metal CD, because I got some new modern metal CD. I need to buy some new punk rock, because I haven't bought any punk rock for the longest. And yeah, and some modern metal is going to be the Coheed and Cambria. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to make new CDs hopefully this week if I have time. So yeah, this is peace out, guys, and stay metal, dude.